when you were at Legally Blonde, what were you looking for when hiring subs to try to match your style and your intensity and your approach?
I felt like my main job was to make the conductor happy. On that show, that was a tricky show because there was a lot of pop music in it and there was a lot of backbeat, but it wasn't on click. And it was a tricky show because, yeah, just because of that. I mean, when it's with the click, people complain about, it feels faster, it feels slow. And when it's not a click, it was a tricky show. There were a couple people I brought in who didn't have a ton of Broadway experience, but had a ton of music experience, guys who have just done, everything, and they didn't work out.
I saw that same phenomenon in a couple of shows that I was on, where somebody might have been a great jazz musician or a great quote unquote studio musician, and they come in and they think that Broadway is very similar to what they've been doing for the past 30 years. They come in and they crash and burn, and you're like, my God, this guy or this woman couldn't handle this. Well, it could be that they didn't prepare, or they underestimated what it entails to be a sub on a show.
All the people I used had a lot of Broadway experience and had worked with the conductor before. I think that helps too, is to use someone that the conductor is familiar with.